Alright, so it is the road against the
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior. Very interesting. We don't actually see a lot of rogue nowadays, too. What do you think?
Well, it's because it also has that problem
aggressive?
against aggro decks. Yeah.
Too aggressive, right? Even Dragon Warrior themselves are pretty aggressive, despite it not being very, like, not considered an aggro deck, but more of a mid-range kind of deck. But just because they run a lot of creatures with, or minions with charge.
Yeah, I was going to say, it definitely felt more of a aggro deck to me. It's like when your 2-drop can actually attack face. Yeah,
but they have such a strong kind of mid-game too, like with the Dragonoid Crushers and also Grom as well. It's not like a Sue deck, so yeah.
I think the term aggressive deck probably fits it quite
well.
Well, yeah.
I would say that too.
Yeah. You don't have to say mid-range, just aggressive in general.
Yeah, just aggressive. Not aggro, like it doesn't even really...
So, where normally you wouldn't be able to do that just with the War Axe. So that's a pretty good combo.
It is.
I wonder if you just see hero power this turn. I'd like the axe development.
Yeah, I like the axe development.
Just hero power could be fine too, just for the potential burst.
But this allows you to combo with the hero power next turn too.
Don't want them to see like the potential of attack you could have to kill off the creature. Like maybe he could have just played Pillager that turn instead or something like that.
True.
The War Axe like plus hero power is just like, oh, I could kill your Pillager, I could kill your 4-attack Van Cleef, which probably wouldn't have been that bad against. Like, okay, as soon as you see Finley, you just know it's Dragon Warrior, right?
Well, so, no, that's not true. It can also be like the basic kind of Temple Warrior too.
Basic Temple Warrior? I guess they were running it. I mean, even Patron was running Finley at one point. But I'd be like, okay, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and kill off the Berserker before he gets too big. But a 4/4 actually answers a lot from the Warrior deck, right? If it actually allows you to attack into Berserker, which he was going to have the following turn, and still have a 4/2 minion. But now he has like an even better option. A 6/6 is way better than, or an 8/8 is way better.
Yeah, it's gonna be an 8/8. Oh man, this is gonna be real tough.
I don't know about that.
Actually take care of. Well, I guess like the taunt does buy him like a couple of turns to actually get that kind of removal.
I wouldn't be surprised that Sap is going to go down.
Yeah.
He has nothing really going on, so like Sap into Thalnos. I think more of the question would be is, do you attack? Yeah, do you attack the 1/3 or do you just play? Oh, you could just hero power too because you do have the second deadly in hand as well.
Yeah, you definitely attack the 1/3 because you're also afraid of execute. Like it's an easy execute, but this actually forces him to use the axe for the execute, so he takes additional 8 damage. So it's pretty good. 3 onto the headwind. You do contest it.
It also does allow you to kill it next turn with the second Corruptor in your face.
That would be
I'll take 5 and clear your board. He's just going to lead with Phantom Knife. He's almost the same thing as Phantom Drake at this point.
Yeah, so he's guaranteeing the removal of the Deadly Poison instead of risking the top deck. Which he would never have gone anyways. Like, he's definitely not going to get a backstab.
Well, it's like 1 and 3. Nah, it's not even close to 1 and 3. It's like, what? What do you guys think?
He can actually get a 9/9 right now, but if he does that, he'll be dead. Like he hit face and just play the Dragonoid Crusher.
You can do this, or he's dead.
Yeah. Well, he's not dead. He's alive, but like getting like 3 more damage, that's really easy to do.
He did have the option of playing the Corruptor and attacking into it. Yeah, here, take 8 more to the face. Like that was the question. It's like, oh, do you just actually take 16 from? Oh yeah, is that Yogg? So wow.
Yeah, what's cool is that we do see
Yogg in Druid or Rogue for so long. It seems good drawing a bunch of cards.
Yeah. When Yogg first came out, I actually tried it in the Miracle Rogue deck. It was actually a lot of fun, but I kept losing. He is going to be down to 11 health, which is not that bad when you're against a Rogue, because we don't really see the Auctioneer being played.
He's going to be at 12. He gets the hero power. Like, don't forget,
right, yeah. But that's still at a pretty high health, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. Like the burst potential is definitely not as high as it used to be. Like, he hasn't seen an Eviscerate yet, so maybe the next Drake could actually kill him. Yeah. So.
Oh, and the Ragnarok's gonna come down too.
Yeah, Rag. Or the Crusher might be just as good in this position because he's gonna have to deal with something like he's gonna have to deal with Teacher and Teacher minions. So Crusher is a little bit better because you get to hero power one of the other creatures down. Gonna go ahead and use that sick removal, Shadow Strike onto the Corruptor. But yeah, look at all these minions, so many. I don't think Rag is a good play next turn. I think Crusher's fine. Hero power kill off one of the the 1/1s. Thalnos being the best one to get rid of at this point.
Yeah.
Can't leave him with spell power at this point.
Oh.
Oh. Or you could still potentially save it for next turn, because he's going to go off a teacher anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going to go with the Drake play. I don't blame him. Like, get a bit further, build a board in the process. Possibly Rag just kills him. That's a pretty solid play then. Like, anything that actually gives you a potential chance of ending the game is always correct. We're going to just see Hero Power finish off this goal. Building a board back. I mean, this game is like close. It's down to the wire. Each person, like either card they could top deck, is just potentially game over.
Yeah.
This again would be a sick pickup.
Ooh.
You know they do have Burn in their deck.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Does that make a difference? 3, 4, 5. It does. So if he plays this right, glyttoN would be 2 off lethal, I believe. If
Wait, no, like, isn't Warax Hero Power Kill Teacher better then? Because he's still leaving Teacher up, which could be very problematic.
True.
But he does get to kill off the 1/1, so that is a very big plus side. Or does he go face? Like, does that one actually make much of a difference when you're at 6?
Yeah, but I guess like he can kill the teacher off, but he doesn't want to take face damage. That's all.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So last turn, if he didn't kill he's still dead to SI Agent, which he did. He might just save teacher here and just go to 8.
And also, if I feel like he had Grom, I feel like he would have used it too, just to like minimize the board. Like last turn, he could have used Grom and just minimize the board rather than risking playing a Zerd Drake, right?
Wonder what I do with my life.
Is he going to 1 and 3? I think this is the only way he's gonna win, the 1 and 3.
Well, he's still alive if he kills either one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So each and every option is pretty good for him. Ooh.
Yeah, like that was definitely one of those positions where you just take the outs. Okay, so do you go Sap or do you just go Yogg? Like, you're probably dead to just Sap. Because Hero Power kills Drake, and then you're left with the 50-50 after bouncing, yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's go with the Yogg. Just 2 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Explores that. That's not that bad.
That's good.
Barrel Spirit's pretty good.
That's
just
really
flooding the board.
Actually.
That's whatever. After the fact. Okay, well that doesn't make any difference. Conceal. Okay, that's pretty big. Oh, no more hand. Oh well. But you do get to have back if one of your creatures die.
You can still draw. Oh!
The second Blizzard! Rag is gone! Oh, Totemic Bite. His totem got bigger! He doesn't have a totem.
Incredible.
Yeah, just because of the conceal, the taunts...
He
potentially
loses something.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's so awkward.
Yeah, that's really awkward.
Happened.
Yeah.
Draw your card. Hopefully you get what? Prep? No, backstab? Nope. So now he could just potentially lose to any charge.
Oh!
He got lethal! He stole it! Wow! Yogg just lost the game.
See, this is why I don't run Yogg in my rogue decks, because this happens to me most of the time too. Oh man. Ultimate taking the win. Sometimes Yogg is not that good. Not that good.
It was looking really good for him. It killed Rag and set him up with some more taunts, and I guess made him discard 2 cards, but then he drew a brand new card that was better.
People used to only run like 1 copy, but like I tried testing it even with Blade Flurry, like without running Joust, just run Blade Flurry. It didn't do as well as I thought it would be. Well, it did do well, like how I wanted to do, like beating Shaman and like potentially Zoo as well. But then again, just because it's so slow, it's not really worth playing anymore.
Yeah, well, like Shadow Strike is not slow at all. It costs 3, and most of the time you're not doing anything on 3. So, I mean, those are the turns that you like. What usually you attack your opponent's face for 1 and then read dagger. I know that happens.
Yeah,
I guess they were running Argent Spire.
I think this is what they call the hybrid hunter, where they actually run the Argent Horse Riders and yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna see the standard dagger right here.
Oh man, if you had the coin, you probably would have saw a little bit more.
Yeah. And against these aggressive matchups, sometimes Rogue actually do run the Argent Squire just to handle like these like early game like right now. Like maybe Argent Squire might have been good because they also put the Cold Bloods in as well. But ooh, we see the Black Packs.
Could he have a 4/4? Nah, maybe
No,
you just save it for teacher next turn.
Yeah, I'd save it for teacher.
You just play the heal.
Yeah.
Because it contests the 2/3, so like literally animal companion is the only way you can deal with it.
Yeah, so it's literally
just
2 for 1.
quick shot. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't really have the Leroy kind of. Well, maybe he doesn't have the Leroy combo, but it's less likely he'll use another win condition.
So he did go with the coin quick shot. Not sure if that's going to be a major thing in the end. Like he might be at low health in the first half of this game anyway. Like we're about to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to see teacher come down. Probably see the backstab into the toad. The eviscerate's going to be sick with Sap next turn. Probably just like Sap Edwin 4/4 is probably going to be really good next turn anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed the 1/1. I guess you're not too upset about that.
Yeah, you're not too upset about it.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that we're going to see teacher trade into the 2/3 Sap on the Angry Wolf and then Van Cleef.
Yeah,
it's definitely too soon for any of your other minions, right?
Yeah, I like that the most. Like, as long as you keep establishing like minions on board against the hunter, you're as long as you're ahead, you're in a pretty good spot.
You have 7 power on the board after that. Like, I think it's perfectly reasonable, especially on turn 5, which are typically weak turns for hunters. I think you definitely trade here, though. Yeah. I'd rather not give him any chances.
Yeah, you sort of want to. Yeah, that's also what I thought too. Because when you're playing against Yogg or any kind of
those decks are really slow, and you could, which is another card we didn't note in there. It's like Unleash could be insanely powerful against the teacher. Like that could be direct 7 damage every turn.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I actually thought it was a sap, but then just establishing the minion is pretty good. Just because your opponent has no board anyway.
Unleash the hounds. He goes or Argent Horse Rider into Unleash. He can kill it and kill the Edwin.
I think regardless, he has to minimize the board. Just because he does have the Call of the Wild, and you don't want the Rogue to easily remove it anyway.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that removal was good.
Did have the final out was trade the 3 minions into the 3 health remaining from the 2 other minions, and then deadly. It's like, man, I wonder why he waited so long to do that and make me not even realize that was an option.
Same.
Could have shut me up sooner, man.
Yeah, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
I don't know why it feels bad, but
we didn't see it. It was an obvious kind of move, man. Obvious play.
Well, yeah, that is true, but still, not much going on in these turns. Play the things, attack the fakes, hero power.
Yeah.
Build up their plays.
Yeah, these small little minions are gonna be really annoying for glyttoN too. Pretty hard to remove. But picking up that Phantom Knives, that's gonna be really
pretty good card.
Yeah. And you're also prepping up for the Call of the Wild turn, just in case as well.
Yeah, I think you need to save the Eviscerate. Prep. Wow, if he had the prep turn sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just attack into that. Probably put the teacher into the 1/1, because you're not going to kill him with damage faster than he's going to kill you.
Yeah.
And you know you have to deal with Call of the Wild. Your opponent hasn't played the 2 cards in his far left for a long time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to figure that they're Call of the Wild or something.
Alright, this round 1. You definitely remove the teacher right here, right?
Oh,
yeah.
The way you could lose is if they just get their board back, and wow, we're about to see that. It's going to be Edwin into, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, not Edwin, Auctioneer into Eviscerate into Backstab. Maybe a prep into a fan or something as well.
Yeah, this is a.
And then he'll be able to kill. Yeah, he'll be able to kill if he gets the fan. He'll be. Oh, he got the deadly. Deadly's just as good here.
Yeah, deadly. Yeah, he has the deadly. No, he could even use a teacher. Even if he didn't have it, the teacher would have traded into the Leok. So.
Yeah, with the 1 damage. Yeah. But now he can actually go face with that 1 damage, right? Yeah. The SI. Ooh, does that change? No, I think you keep drawing cards.
Yeah, you definitely keep drawing cards.
No, Edwin might be better. No, not. I keep calling him Edwin. Every 3-drop is an Edwin now.
The SI, man. The SI.
Yeah, now the second out, the Call of the Wild, is not even going to seem that great.
Just because of that 1 teacher that he could have removed.
Yeah, like, wow. That's what was it, 5 minions that he ended up getting off that?
Yeah. Remember, guys. Teacher is a very threatening type of card.
Remove it immediately.
Yeah, remove it immediately.
But it did give him another out to top decking his second animal companion into not Leok. But yeah, Leok would have been good.
Yeah. Double Huffer would have been good too. I think he was actually risking for double Huffer just because he can finish off the Call of the Wild. Well, okay, is that actually lethal? Yeah, that is actually exactly lethal if you add double hover.
I think it's a little bit too late. I think he has to have an amazing top deck next turn. Like, he only has a potential of 7 damage next turn. Like, he needed one of those to be Huffer.
Yeah.
He needed it to be Huffer.
Yeah. And then potentially use something like a top deck kill command to actually finish off the game. Double Huffer wins the game, and then one Huffer, and then potentially a kill command wins the game too. But right now, the Rogue is putting you on the clock as well.
See a unique spell in his hand. Journey Below.
Yeah, Journey Below.
Discover a Death Rattle card. I like how it says that, Death Rattle card. So if you actually got the card as like a warrior, you could Death Spite.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, you get a 4/4 taunt out of the deal.
Yeah. You can definitely use like Call of the Wild and then go Call of the Wild and then just okay, so he goes for the taunt instead. But you pretty much got a taunt with the Call of the Wild anyways, and you can also remove a body on board, which minimizes his damage too.
Okay, so this move actually is better. It sets him up for lethal next turn if he doesn't die. But we already know the sad truth that he's dead this turn. But we're gonna go ahead and see how it plays out on how he does this. So he's gonna go to the Drake into a huge ass fan, and trade his 1/1, and then put the rest into his face, and then eviscerate. Yep. Seems like a legit way to go. But yeah, like actually getting the Tiger out there, because the 4/4 could prevent a lot of damage coming in.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because he's likely going to have to trade in with the 1-drop plus 3-drop. Druid Hunter. I mean, I feel like the Hunter is definitely favored in this matchup. Like, if they have deadly shots in the Druid, it's putting so much work into each creature that he's playing.
Yeah, the deadly shot itself would be disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept it either.
Well, he knows he has to get rid of things like...
Yeah, the abusive. I would get rid of the abusive. Oh, that's perfect. A 1 and 2 draw. Then you can
we got a curve.
To the 3. Yeah, in like 2 turns, you're obviously gonna. Well, not obviously, but very high chance you actually fill in the curve in the next 2 turns. So it's definitely not bad.
I like deadly shot. It's like an immediate answer to innovate Saghelm as well.
Yeah. That card's disgusting when you have actually no answers to, but he mulliganed his whole hand, and he does have the Onyxia, so we're gonna assume this is gonna be the token
Yogg.
Yeah,
Token Yogg Druid.
Yeah, token Yogg Druid.
Not token Beast Druid, but token Yogg Druid.
Yeah.
Because I just know Actuated is just probably sitting in chat wanting to scream at me for saying token Druid or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's obviously Yogg Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, hey, there's no point to... Language, man. Language.
Yeah, language.
Chill out, Actuated.
Yeah.
If he's actually in chat.
No, I don't think he's in chat today. I don't think he's in chat.
I know.
Yeah.
He didn't make top 4. He has no reason to be in chat, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, double Agent of War. That is an interesting thing for the deck. Because usually they take out one of the heavier minions. Well, I say heavier, but like Druid of Claw, they just take those out altogether for that second one.
Really?
Yeah, because like, what would you rather play on turn at like 8 or 9? Druid of the Claw or Agent of the War?
Yeah, that's true.
Idol, Raven Idol, and you just get so much value off of that. Or you go into like they're playing like double. What is it? Cost 5 naturalize? No, not naturalize. That's the one.
Nourish.
Yeah, like so they could either excel their mana or draw 3 cards depending on how. So like their turn 5 is getting pretty much taken over, and they're skipping over it most of the time with their innervates and stuff too. So like it's usually not relevant to have a Druid of Claw on turn 5. I think it's better to play it on like turn 2 or turn 3. So if you're thinking in that process, it's like, well, second Agent of War is just better, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not bad. It's already compensated.
So much cheap.
Yeah, by your mid game. Yeah, with all those early kind of creatures, as you said.
Yeah, so it's definitely not bad.
You can also get it back with a Raven Idol anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we're gonna see this on turn 5. Like, I feel like this is gonna. If there wasn't that deadly shot in Hunter's hand, like this card would have been insanely difficult to deal with.
Yeah. No, even the kill command wouldn't be that bad too. Well, I guess you have to just trade 2 minions.
Kill command. Yeah, he still has to trade in 2 minions though.
Yeah, that
like,
sucks.
Even if he traded in all his minions on board, he wouldn't have been able to actually kill it because it would have still been a 5/1.
Yeah, that sucks.
So like, deadly shot is actually amazing in the Hunter deck. Like I can't say it enough, right? Like it's been able to kill off major important creatures. And here it is again. We're about to see probably tracking into the second deadly. Well, you're definitely not. Okay, you have exactly enough mana to tracking, kill command, and hero power. Let's see if anything changes the math here. Does bow change?
Another kill command.
Yeah, and he did. Oh no, he picked the kill command. So he's gonna just trade off the 2 creatures anyway.
Yeah, because my thought process was like this: you're still putting your opponent on the clock, because then You can use it.
Wait, is he just gonna go face with it?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of too. Yeah, you just put your opponent on a clock, because then if you hero power now, the next turn, if the druid hero powers, he's at 7 health, so you can follow up with another hero power into.
But it doesn't really play around feral rage, does it?
It doesn't, but you don't really have a choice either.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, because then if he tries to remove this Ancient of War, then he'll lose most of the minions on board.
Can he kill the beast? He has the wrath.
Yeah.
He has the wrath. He's still alive.
Yeah. He needs to kill all the beasts on this board in order to actually.
Okay, so it's he needs to draw a 2-drop beast. Did he do it?
Oh, he drew a 2-drop beast.
Andrew, you got it.
Exactly a 2-drop beast. Oh
nice.
Boy.
Going for the game finishers.
Oh boy. That's nice.
That's a sick kill.
Yeah. All right. So the top deck, just the exact kind of beast that he wanted, a 2-drop.
I think it's only one, right?
Yeah.
No, you read the. Oh no, that was Flame Juggler was his 2-drop.
No, because he had an arcane Argent Squire, and then the.
Oh man, I'm gonna watch the VOD and be.
No, like, man. I have a good memory, man. I have a good memory.
We're gonna see about that.
Yeah. True.
Because it's really good against like forbidden summoning and stuff like that. Even against rogue. Oh yeah, so it's definitely Yogg on ultimate side.
Ooh.
Unless he wants to play some beasts.
Yeah, unless he wants to play some beasts. Beast Druid is pretty sick too. Did I say Hunter versus Hunter? I didn't say Hunter versus Hunter, did I?
No, you said Druid versus Druid. Actually, you said we're gonna see a mirror match. That's what you said,
okay.
and then
okay, my bad.
What the hell, Reese?
My bad. Alright, so we do see the wild growth here. Just wrapping it up like usual. He can even follow the Mire Cube and wrap even further, but T-shirt looks pretty sick. But I think you want to combo that with Raven Idol.
An idol.
Alright, so we see a Living Roots.
Yeah, damn, double huge toad.
Yeah, double huge toad.
I went to go check the stream, and this huge toad just like screamed at me. What the hell?
He screamed at you?
So it's probably what he could do this into a 2/2. I think Teacher could have also been fine with roots. So Flame Juggler doesn't actually do anything here unless Huge Toad hits
Huge hits the 2/2. All right.
Which did not.
Yeah.
So he just double trades to get that damage straight to face, and then one more. He could go with the abusive as well this turn, which I'm surprised that he's actually running abusive.
Mm-hmm.
But so was ultimate.
I actually might like playing the abusive last turn. It does force a hero power, so your opponent will only have 3 mana to kind of work with. And if he doesn't, then you get like pretty good trades too. Like you make up for that 2 damage that you lost.
So we get that with the idol. Ooh, Feral Rage. Yeah, snap pick. So we're gonna see the Flame Juggler to the 1/1, and then probably the Deadly. We saw before Teacher could get some insane value.
Yeah.
Why risk it?
Yeah, just a little bit punished. Just not actually a little bit. Actually, really punished.
It was quite effective.
Yeah, it was really effective.
Got a huge board back, but he almost still lost that game, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did.
Hunter had like infinite possibilities of drawing potential face damage. Wild Growth. Is there any reason to Feral Spirits? Oh, he's just gonna root it. Seems fine.
Yeah,
and then Hero Power Face.
Yeah.
So like he's actually excelling 1 on mana and gaining a health point, removing a creature from board.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's
Though
fair.
he has nothing else going on next turn, which is a little bit
which sucks.
scary.
He's only 1 mana away from Scenarios. Maybe Scenarios will help with like do a lot of work.
Oh yeah, Scenarios will do a lot of work. If
this
he
will
can
do a
actually
lot
play
of work too.
Nourish is perfect this turn.
Yeah.
What 3 drops did Druids play? I can't think of any.
None really. There's actually no 3-drop, but Power Wild is pretty good. But then
+2/+2, but then you even have a board.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're doing this, then you should be able to roots as well.
But he does play around it without playing the Living Roots. Oh man.
Good call.
Yeah, good
We're just
call.
gonna see 5 to face. It looks like.
Yeah, very good call.
Quick shot. Also just removing that. Fair trade.
Quick kind of removals.
Gonna see well, this also counters out the Scenarius. Not that he's actually trying to play around it, but it allows it so his 2 minions can trade into Scenarius, the tokens, and then Deadly.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just gonna go with Mire Keeper. Probably playing safe.
Yeah,
probably knows, like he's aware that
he's saying it for the Soul of the Forest too.
Soul of Forest, really?
Soul of the Forest. Like
you can do that right now.
Yeah,
this is really sick.
Yeah, this is a sick move. And then the next turn Scenarios, and then buffing them all up. That's disgusting.
Oh my.
That's a disgusting board. But then again, the hunter might actually have enough burst damage to put down the druid too, so that's actually pretty disgusting.
Well, you do know he has feral rage, so like if he goes to the face plan, he's probably gonna lose feral rage.
Yeah, true.
We're gonna see some trade-ins and all the trade-ins.
Yeah.
All the face. He almost dead. Jeez.
Yeah, almost dead. See, this is like the kind of, I don't know,
That's
awkward kind of
just
position.
gonna
Oh,
game
Age
over.
of War. Oh my god, that's.
But you're so low. Yeah, you can actually do it.
Yeah,
And gate the 8.
Yeah, he needed to play like a big minion that prevents a lot of damage and also play
Okay,
feral
so
range at the same time.
what can you kill here and what can you go face? Like you put the 3/3 and the 2/2 into the opponent's face, right?
Yeah.
And then you put the tokens, into like the wolf or the abusive and the wolf.
Yeah.
The rest has to go face because like you have to actually start racing your opponent now, and you can actually do that with Cenarius because that's going to be +4. He's just choosing to clear it all. Going with the safest route.
Yeah, so he's at a pretty, I guess, okay kind of life title. Total. I mean, but yeah, I actually like going face because your opponent is at 29 health. That's actually quite high.
Well,
and you need about like 3 turns with Cenarius to actually kill off your opponent.
Well, no, I think you forgot about the plus up that you could potentially get.
Yeah. You get the plus. Yeah.
So like if he attacked his opponent for 5, putting him to 24, let's say he doesn't get to kill the Ancient of War, then Cenarius gives +7, +5, so that's 12, 16. That's 20 damage. So he would have been 4 short.
Yeah. All right. So. We did talk about Actuate, and he's actually in chat right now.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Called it.
Interesting. And he heard us talking about him too.
Good.
It is a 10-minute delay, but yeah, he is actually in chat. Alright, so we will probably see the scenarios here. 100%.
Probably. He's really good.
100%.
Probably fair.
Yeah, probably fair.
I mean, I don't think Emperor is that insane. But you do get, if you do play Emperor, you get to Mulch and Cenarius at the same turn, right? I like how that Deadly's actually doing nothing this game. So like maybe you always want to just use it like aggressively.
Yeah.
Against maybe a medium-sized creature.
Yeah. But look at that Unleashed Hound though. But it's probably not going to do anything.
Doesn't do anything unless Deadly actually hits it.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's just like hoping at this point, right?
Yeah.
Was it 1 and 6?
Oh.
Well played.
Well played.
You know, it's like would have been sick, but no, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh so man, close. If it hit, that he would have maybe actually had a chance. Actually, no, not really.
Maybe, yeah, maybe like Ultimate just like gets up from the table, walks away, leaves for 10 minutes.